guys, Lilane Art Geek here. Welcome back to my channel. I just got done with planning week at my school. That was a struggle and a half. There were a lot of problems I had to deal with, but I think I am ready to take on next week, which is the first week back at school for the kiddos. I think what I want to do for this vlog actually is I want it to be an Artist Alley prep vlog. So my next convention is going to be UltraCon in West Palm Beach, Florida from August 25th to the 27th. Here's the thing. If I can secure a substitute on the 25th, which is the Friday of the convention, then I'm going to go all 3 days. If not, I am skipping that Friday and driving to West Palm Beach, probably the Friday afternoon, because I believe it takes me about almost 4 hours to get there, and set up Saturday morning. Because if I can't secure a substitute, then I can't really do anything unless the kids won't have a teacher that day, I'll just have to suck it up and let the con organizers know. But it's not like I'm gonna miss the convention, because I know I don't want to miss the convention. It's my first time in West Palm Beach and I want to explore the area, That's one of the downsides about being a teacher, is you really have to plan in advance, but you are not responsible for the availability of other people. You're not really responsible to truly make sure that person is going to sub for you, because that person also has to make sure that they go to that school for the day to cover for you. That's just how it is, unfortunately. Anyways, I do want this video to be more of an Artist Alley prep video where I actually talk more thoroughly about how I display my things, what I use, because I know in the Artist Alley vlogs you guys see that I display my things in a certain way, but I never actually explained my process of displaying stuff, or like what I use specifically. So I want to make sure that, this video is a little bit more educational, this studio vlog. I'm excited because now I get to go in depth and kind of answer a few of your questions on where I order my stuff, how do I go about doing a certain thing, or anything like that. I know I made a TikTok about where I order my major products, which, by the way, if you want to follow my TikTok, link down below. With this video specifically, I want to prepare for UltraCon and how I do my inventory and my ordering process and everything else. I also need to order my business cards, and I also need to order a new square reader. I think this weekend I will just relax a little bit. I keep saying a little bit, but I think I'm gonna relax a lot after this week. You guys are gonna come along with me to that, and then next week I should be starting my Artist Alley prep. So you'll probably see some clips throughout the weekend, and then you'll get the shift back into me here in the studio and doing some Artist Alley preparation. Let's go ahead and get along with our day. Hey guys, I just got done with the first day back at school. It's been hectic. It's been hectic. I'm so tired and sore already. I took a shower right when I got home because I've been sweating. Don't recommend it at all. I'm exhausted, but here we are. I just thought I'd check in on y'all and see how you guys are doing. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the vlogs so far. I will go ahead and order some business cards. Oh, I have to order a square reader too. I have to do that today or else, you know, I'm never gonna do it. So I think for my business cards though, I do want to do the traditional rectangle again. My current business cards are square. They're actually a lot more expensive to make because they're like a more customizable, non-traditional shape. I'll probably design a new business card in the future for that because I truly don't have time. So for my business cards, I use Vistaprint. I do want to explore more options for my business cards. However, Vistaprint, I love their quality a lot. I'll just continue to order from Vistaprint unless I find something better. It's also the same place that I got my banner from, the Lilane Art Geek banner that you see in the front of my table. Let's go and order some things that I need for the convention. I'm using a tripod at the moment, an actual tripod. The one that I've been using this entire time, it's this tripod. It's really good for traveling and you can position it like so. And this is what I've been using whenever you see my Artist Alley vlogs or if you see me doing some drawing on my desk, this is what I use. But right now I'm using an actual tripod. I am gonna be doing some print inventory now. I ordered my business cards, I ordered the square reader. I'm gonna go ahead and write my inventory for the mini prints. I actually use a box for my mini print. So basically it looks like this. It's kind of a mess. So the bubble wrap is actually just to keep the prints from moving all over in the box. Usually when I have a full inventory of prints, this bubble wrap would not be here. About 80% of the box would be taken by mini prints. So clearly I haven't been ordering prints and I've just gone with however much stock I have for the last two conventions, which were Tampa Bay Comic-Con and MetroCon. I'm going to count each print. So this is from my planner, but I kind of use it as a notebook too. So I actually hand wrote down all of the mini print designs that I have. Each one will have a name and then a little space for how many of each print there are currently. And then I actually make a separate list for the prints that I need to order. I hope that makes sense. So basically I'm creating two different lists. And if you guys are curious, I order from Walgreens. Pretty much you can order from like CVS too. I do recommend Walgreens if you are either starting out your Artist Alley business or your business in general, or if you're on a time crunch. Usually I am on a time crunch at this point, so I normally only order from Walgreens. However, if you are wanting to explore better options, like I am trying to find better options, I know Cat Print is good. Other local printing businesses are pretty good because most of the time these prints will be printed on photo paper, literally the same paper that you get your Christmas photos printed on, you know? But it is a good start. Walgreens/CVS, even though I use Walgreens, is a good start. But that's kind of how I track my print inventory. I know it's time consuming, but it is the best way that works for me. It'll be a relaxing inventory count. I forgot to mention as well, so I also order the big prints, like the ones that you see on my grids. I also order those prints from Walgreens. I don't recommend doing that because even with like an 8x8 or an 8x10, which are the only two sizes I order for the big prints from Walgreens, they're like $3.99 each, okay? They're like really pricey. But the reason why I do it is because I have the Honey extension on Google Chrome. That takes off at least half the price of how much I was going to pay at Walgreens if I were to pay full price. Honey is like a coupon service where you have a set amount, and if that website is eligible for Honey coupons, then you apply the coupon there. So Walgreens is one of those sites, and you can apply a Honey coupon. It would more than likely take 50% or more off of your order. I wish it was free, but that's not how coupons work. Well, some of them do, but not for Honey. But yeah, that's usually how I order from Walgreens. Again, I'll go more in depth, but that's why I continue to order from Walgreens, because I can use Honey to get money off. I think I'll just stick with Walgreens until I figure something out and experiment. But yes, let's go ahead and count some inventory and have a relaxing night, because I'm tired from today. So this is the aftermath of all of the print counting. It may not look like a lot, but usually it would be a lot messier than this. I am gonna clean all of this up and figure out how many of each I would need to buy. Have a good night, guys, and I will most likely either see you tomorrow or Thursday. Yesterday was a little bit short because I got home from work and then I went out to get sushi and I actually relaxed outside for the rest of the time. I did get my package yesterday from Amazon. I ordered the square reader. So this is the square reader over here. I'm not entirely sure why it's in a big box like this. I can't wait to see it. I'm so excited to finally use something else other than the swipe for credit card transactions at cons. So excited to open this. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and check this bad boy out. Okay, I don't get it. I don't understand why it needs to be in a big box. I don't get it, but okay, anyways. Wow. Here it is. I'm so excited to finally use it. Ooh. Love that. Ooh. And here it is. Wow. I'm sorry, like this is my first time ever owning this. So, okay, so I do know that you obviously have to charge it. So it comes in this and then it comes with what it looks like, a C cable. Comes in a C cable, just like that, connected to a USB port. This is it, and I think it has a cover on it, but it feels so good. I think this is how you charge. This is how you turn it on, I think. But yeah, pretty much. And then this is where the instructions are. It will come in this. This is the instructions. And this is how you can show it off. Sorry about the lighting as well. I'm in front of the window, so that's why, but yes, I'm so glad I finally got this. Cool. I love this angle. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my sticker collection, like the stickers I've made, as well as where I get them from and how I display them. First things first, when I do my display, I do it as literally a display. I don't do the self-serve. I could, but I feel that that would just add too much of the prep time, and plus I would much rather have them kind of, tell me if they want a certain sticker or not, So I do like the showcase of the display, and it's been working for me ever since, and I'm kind of worried about shifting it over to a self-serve. This is actually the first display that I've made of the stickers, so the One Piece boba stickers are the first ones I've made, and then usually most of these were the first stickers I've made for the display, and this entire row down here is original. So I don't really have a certain way of displaying the stickers, but I definitely want to group them for sure. So as you can see, the stickers here are kind of in a line, but these go zigzag, because I kind of like the way that looks too. It kind of adds a little bit of variety. It's organized, but it's also fun. Each background that I use for the stickers, they are all part of my theme of the business, which is Pink Picnic on a Sunny Day. So that's kind of like the line that I use to describe my business. So whenever you do make a sticker display, definitely make sure that you have a clear theme across your business so that, people know how to recognize you. And same with this background. So this is the same picnic background, except for that one. That one has smaller squares. These are bigger squares. But as you can see, I have the Vocaloid stickers in a line, the Spy Family, Chainsaw Man. The Demon Slayer ones, they're kind of in an L shape because I actually made these two stickers first and then I made these two. So they're kind of awkwardly placed, but that's why. And then I actually have the sticker sign right over here because when I group everything together, this would be in the middle. That would actually be within the same eye level as the customer so that they can see the price. This is the third one that I made when I had my Jujutsu Kaisen bobas and the Soul Leader pals, as well as Hu Tao and Sakura Miku. As you can see, these are differently priced, and that's because they are different sized, and I labeled them as such so that people know that they're differently priced. So the smaller ones, the ones that didn't have the big sticker, they're 4, but this is 5, and they have different deals as well. So that's something to keep in mind, and definitely label everything. People can't just tell which is the big sticker or the little sticker unless if it's labeled, and I made sure that it is. I might move Sakura Miku because she's like awkwardly placed, and I should move the other display around to fit her within the Vocaloid line. And then my most recent stickers are my Ouran High School ones. I am super proud of these. They are all big stickers. I just love that they're kind of like in a block shape for these ones. I'm definitely gonna add more stickers at the bottom. I may add my Gon and Killua ones. I use the binder clips, like the mini binder clips that you can find at Target, and I clip them onto the grids and they're good to go. So super, super easy. Don't even have to think about it, and it just makes the whole display much cleaner, and no need for me personally to pick and choose the stickers, because again, that would just take too much time. How do I store my stickers? I store them in these. So these I get from Michael's. I don't know why I forgot the name, but I got them from Michael's. Definitely get this when it's on sale, because I got this for $14 or $15 when in reality it's $44. And I don't know why. It's kind of dumb in my opinion. This is definitely worth the 15 instead of the 45 or 44, whatever. But I also got a clear one. So this is actually the first one that I got. So I have this clear one and the rainbow. Pro tip as well, if you have a lot of stickers to sell like I do, because I'm a sticker addict, you can actually put 2 designs in one container. You have one name here because that's one of the designs, but you can also have another one in the same container. That's how I store my stickers. These have worked tremendously. Try to look for coupons at Michael's too. I know that Hobby Lobby has some, or any of your like traditional art supply store nearby near you. Where do I get these stickers? I have always ordered from Sticker App. Their minimum order quantity is 26, I believe. No matter the size, you're supposed to order at least 26 stickers per design. It's hard to keep track of inventory that way because you kind of do need to order them at a certain size, and you can only order a minimum of 26. So that's why I don't normally do my inventory when it comes to stickers, because it doesn't matter how many there are left. I have to order at least 26. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. I do want to shift to using Sticker Fusion because I love the customer service, and I think they are generally cheaper than Sticker App, but I want to explore more of those printing services as well. So, and the quality is actually amazing. Again, like in my past vlog, I think in my InfinityCon vlog, I did an unboxing of Sticker Fusion stickers, and they're actually pretty good quality. And in my opinion, they're worth the price. Hope that helps you guys. I'm gonna eat my dinner for tonight and just relax. We're almost done with the week. I'm so tired. Good morning, everybody. I am exhausted this morning. I woke up later than I should have. I do need to do one more piece of inventory that is pretty important. They are the keychains. So let me show you guys. I'm sure you've seen this big cube in the vlog, but this is actually how I carry all of my keychains, and this is how I label it too. All right, so when you look down at the box, this is the first thing that you see. It has my one-piece keychains, and I labeled them cardstock, in this cardstock, and I divided it up in the rows and columns depending on how many there are in this little container. It looks super messy. It looks super messy right now because I haven't been able to restock my keychains in a while, and so they've just been like under everything, and it bothers me, but I can't do anything about it right now. Well, I can, but like at the con is what I meant. Like I couldn't do anything at the con because they would just go back into this mess no matter how much I organize it. It's fine though, because I am gonna do my inventory, and by the time I do more inventory, I'll organize it. This is a sock holder, like a socks holder that you usually put like in your drawers. Shout out to Mara for recommending that method. And there are 3 of these in here. So there's one here, there's another one under this, and another one under that. And they all have this on top of each one.
Editing Lelaine here. I did not mention this in the vlog, but I got the socks organizers in a set of 3 on Amazon. You can just look up socks organizer. And I got the cube where I carry everything from Target in the home design / drawer section of the store. So they were all relatively cheap, and it's a good investment to have when you're starting off with acrylic keychains. So let's go ahead and show off the keychain display.
Here is my keychain display. This gold grid, got this from Target. I was actually displaying some art prints in a more professional way, and I didn't have like the white grids yet, so I bought this gold grid, and it worked out pretty well. The only downside is that it's pretty expensive. I think this was like $12 or $15 for the grid, but I decided to reuse it for the keychains, and it worked out really, really well. What I used before, and you could see this in my Otaku Fest vlog, I actually used a corkboard with the thumbtacks to hold each of the keychains. Don't ever do that. Please do not ever do that, because one, even though the customer knows that it's on a corkboard with a thumbtack, which is something that could easily be like picked out and, you know, stolen, it's still gonna fall off. I've had that happen many, many times in Otaku Fest, and it was super annoying. I was like, why did I do this? So Otaku Fest, it's like a really popular convention down in Miami. It's like, why did I do this for a convention with so many people in it? I decided, okay, enough is enough, let's try something new, and I decided to go with this. I order my keychains from Vograce. I know that's not a big surprise there, especially for my artist friends that also use Vograce, but can I just say that Vograce is super great in quality. I love their stuff. I don't think there have been any problems with them, except, well, I will say this, there has been like color differences between each of the keychains that, you know, one is perfectly colored, the other one is not the way that I want it to be colored, but maybe it's because I didn't set the colors right when I turned them into CMYK. And that's the thing, you guys, you have to order these keychains in CMYK. They cannot be RGB, okay? So that is the only downside, because with CMYK, they're a little bit more dull than RGB, so you have to make sure that those colors are vibrant before you order, okay? If that's the intention. I do need to do inventory anyway, because there are a lot of keychains that have been sold out, and I really need to check which ones they are and also which of the keychains are running low. So let's go do some inventory together.
I am pretty much done with the inventory for my keychains. I think I'll go ahead and end the vlog here because I am gonna just try to recharge myself and, you know, gain that energy back again, because as you can tell, this week was super, in my opinion, it was super stressful with everything going on at the school. So thank you guys so much for watching the vlog. Hopefully this was a little bit more educational, hopefully entertaining at the same time. Thank you for coming along with me. Have a great weekend, and I will catch you guys later.